Before success comes rejection. Before applause comes silence. Before greatness comes people looking at you and saying, "You will never make it." Some of the most successful people in the world were first rejected, ignored, mocked, and dismissed. They were told no opportunity, no support, no belief, no second chance. People laughed at their dreams. Doors were closed in their faces. Even the people closest to them sometimes doubted them, but they refused to stop. They turned pain into power, failure into fuel, rejection into greatness. Today we are looking at 10 people who proved that rejection is not the end of your story. Sometimes it is only the beginning. And if you stay till the end, you may realize your own rejection is preparing you for something bigger.
Number 1. Oprah Winfrey. She was fired from her first television job because they said she was not fit for television. Imagine hearing that. Being told you are not good enough for the very thing your heart burns for. She could have accepted defeat. She could have believed them. But she chose something stronger, faith. She kept going. She kept speaking. She kept believing. Years later, the same world that rejected her stood up to celebrate her. She became one of the most powerful women in media, inspiring millions across the globe. Sometimes, rejection is not God saying no. It is life redirecting you to something greater.
Number 2. Steve Harvey. Before the suits, before the fame, before the laughter on stage, he was homeless. He slept inside his car. Some nights, he had no idea what tomorrow would look like. He washed in public bathrooms. He faced humiliation. He faced hunger. He faced silence. Most people would have quit, but he kept showing up. Even when life gave him every reason to stop, he kept trusting his gift. Today, the same man, who once slept in his car, speaks to millions about purpose and perseverance. Never laugh at someone's beginning. You may be looking at their introduction, not their ending.
Number 3. J.K. Rowling. She was a struggling single mother with very little money and a dream nobody believed in. She wrote her story with hope, but publishers kept saying no. Rejected. Again. Rejected. Again. Each no could have buried her dream, but she refused to let rejection decide her future. She kept writing. She kept believing. And one day, one person said yes. That yes changed everything. Her story became one of the most successful book series the world has ever known. Sometimes, you are only one yes away from the life you prayed for.
Number 4. Michael Jordan. He was cut from his high school basketball team. Imagine going home that day, carrying disappointment, where your dream once lived. The game he loved seemed to reject him. He cried. He felt the pain deeply. But instead of quitting, he used rejection as fuel. He trained harder. He practiced longer. He became obsessed with improvement. That pain became his turning point. And later, he became one of the greatest athletes the world has ever seen. Sometimes, the pain you feel today is preparing the greatness of tomorrow. Number 5. Tyler Perry. His first stage plays failed badly. The seats were empty. The money was gone. People doubted him. He was broke, discouraged, and close to giving up. But something inside him refused to die. He kept writing. He kept creating. He kept showing up for a dream nobody else could see. Years later, that same dream built one of the biggest film studios in the world. Failure did not destroy him. It introduced him to his real strength. Number 6. Walt Disney. He was once fired from a newspaper because they said he lacked imagination. Imagine that, telling a dreamer he does not dream enough. Many people would have accepted that label, but he did not. He protected his vision. He kept creating. He kept believing in magic before the world could see it. And one day, his imagination built an empire that brought joy to millions. Never let someone else's opinion become your identity. Number 7. Colonel Sanders. He was older. Many people thought his best days were behind him, but he carried one thing: his chicken recipe and belief in himself. Door after door, people rejected him. No, no, no again. Most people would stop knocking, but he kept going, because sometimes success belongs to the person who refuses to leave the door. Eventually, one yes came, and that one yes became KFC. Never underestimate the power of one opportunity.
Number 8. Elon Musk. People called his ideas impossible. They laughed at rockets. They doubted electric cars. They predicted failure. Businesses struggled. Money was tight. Pressure was heavy. But he stayed focused. While others saw problems, he saw possibility. While others mocked the dream, he kept building it. Today, those same impossible ideas changed industries across the world. Sometimes, vision looks like madness before it looks like success.
Number 9. Cristiano Ronaldo. He grew up with very little. No luxury. No easy road. Just hunger, sacrifice, and a dream. People criticized him. People doubted him. People underestimated him. But pain became his motivation. He trained when others rested. He pushed when others complained. He stayed disciplined when nobody was watching. That lonely training became global greatness. Today he is known worldwide, not just for talent, but for relentless work ethic. Greatness is often built when nobody is clapping for you. Number 10. Thomas Alva Edison. People called him slow. Teachers doubted him. Some believed he would never become anything special, but he refused to let labels define him. He failed many times, again and again, but every failure taught him something new. He understood a truth most people never learn. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of it. His persistence lit up the world, literally, and his story reminds us that patience and persistence can outlive doubt.
So what is the lesson? Rejection is not proof that you should stop. Sometimes, rejection is proof that you should keep going. Sometimes, the closed door is pushing you toward the right one. Do not let 1 and 0 convince you to abandon your destiny. They rejected you? Good. Now build something unforgettable. Let your success answer every doubt, because success is often born where rejection begins.